Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for
a big
Boston,
power threat. Jarren Duran. And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Just off the inside edge. In the air, left side, rings. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. In time. Got him. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Bell comes to the plate. Way high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball is outside. And that's in for a strike. And the count is filled up.
I can't win, ball.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Here's Ketel Marte. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the air, left field. Rings. As this one sized up, brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, number 26. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Tim Raines leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Throw over to first. Raines dives back in, but they got him. Red Sox already leading. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And now the count is even. Swings through it, and that's... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here is Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great...
Takes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, James Wood. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Brady House. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball one. One out, bases empty. The next pitch misses. Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
He
ball,
finds
2
himself in a
strikes.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one inside, and a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Walker. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's going to be Ted Williams. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Anthony Rendon.
Ball, that's out.
Ball one, no strikes. And that is out of play. That one at triple digits. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds.
Here's Marte for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. As we go to the top of the fourth, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Reigns ranging back, just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lee stands in now and watches strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1.
Roman Anthony.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Tim Raines. That's in there, and that's strike one. This one in the air, right field. Anthony settles under it. 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Larry Walker. Grounded out his first time. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one is inside ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Foul ball still 0-2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 is the count.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. Bell back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. So up next, Eddie Murray. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. That to right, Walker. 2 down. Now batting Jaron Duran. Both 2 in this one.
Duran.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing it.
Makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strike.
That's to third, Ramirez. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game.
Inside, ball
and that's
1.
off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Line to right, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up and fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
3 balls.
You
1
can't
strike.
nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Red Sox by 2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Now
but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your
0-1's the
control.
count.
Lyle swings through it for strike 1. Up the middle, Lee. Over to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
down
off
the
for
third
Red
baseman,
Sox,
Jose
the third baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches,
Ball 1, no
190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. And now Manny Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Ted Williams. That's in for a strike. Foul ball. Bell wheels and deals. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Brooks Lee. Out to short. Over to low. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Larry Walker digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one ripped into right. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
first pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next offering is down low. Swung on, belted. Duran makes the grab. That is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek.
Number 33, Jason Varitek.
Foul ball there. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one in the air center field. Lyle gets under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Eddie Murray. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Fires across the diamond. Third out. Back here in Nationals Park. Stepping in, Brady House. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Slider right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The 1-0. A little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ruiz stands at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one hammered Durant on the move. And that is that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Right side, hard hit. Rendon, throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, left field.
One out.
Manny
Runner at 2nd.
Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. 1 out and a runner at 2nd, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Rocketed out towards right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now no waiting around right there.
Now,
he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Inside. Ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez settles under it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And it's through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hit in the air, left field, Raines. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And that's
Counts
ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the
Now
9th. Here's the third
Boston.
baseman, Brady House.
Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
And
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Bert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Marte, 1 at second. Out. And that's a double play to end it. Number 26 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Ready to go now? Here's the veteran first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. And that's misses.
Inside. That's the ball.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez brings it in. And there's one down. Larry Walker digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's two down. So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Nationals, James Wood. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brady House in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and missed. And back inside Fenway Park. And on the hill, Jordan Zimmerman.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Could be extra bases. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's GL1. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
Runner on the move. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is high.
That missed. That's a ball.
Throw there.
2-2.
Safe. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Rendon. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ketel Marte.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, and now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Reigns makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. To the right side, Murray. And he's out on the tag. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Gets to it with a slide. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 2 down, bases empty. Galen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strike. Back now at Fenway. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Eddie Murray. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Throws to first in time. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Tim Raines. Started to go after it. Now a look down to 3rd. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Durant takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Bull Papa Bell digging in now. That one missed. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Puts a bunt down, right side. Murray flips it behind his back, and he's safe at first. So digging in, Larry Walker. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw.
It's 0-1.
Save. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one got a piece of it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fly to left his first time. He's trying for 3rd. And that one fouled off. Bell, the lead runner at second. Walker at first. 1 gone. Clemens checks the runner, and he's back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitch.
Runner goes again.
Hit.
Throw.
1 and 2.
Save.
Count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Oh, he can't bring it in. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Oh, that's a big swing of the bat. Drive it in the run with the two-bagger. Loud.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter.
To first, might be two. Comes home with it for one, and that's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. Out to center. On his way over. He's got it. One up, one down. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 4.
Two down, bases
Second
empty.
baseman,
Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Red Sox go 1-2-3. On to the fourth, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Rendon checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. Called strike. One out. Base is empty. Out to short. Lee tosses across to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Dalen Lyle will hit next.
The center
0 for 1 so far.
Lyle.
That misses. Ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lyle on at second with 2 down. And 1 and 2. On a line, base hit. Lyle around third. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up the middle, Lee fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Boston, and now Brooks Lee.
That's shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Zimmerman back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fly ball down the line. Walker puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. On the ground,
foul.
right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground, Rendon sends it to first, and that new inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Larry Walker. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Nope,
the numbers
that's
tell
in.
us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their
Right
bat on
to.
the ball.
Swing and a miss.
1
Gonna
and
count
2.
1 and 2.
Count.
That one to first,
foul ball.
and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And the batter will be the shortstop. Inside,
Ball.
just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, down the line. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel.
Looks like they want to set up double play. Intentional walk will make it first and
Now
second
batting.
with 1 goal.
Baseman, Brady.
Go ahead run on base.
House.
Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double
No
play
ball,
ball
1
in this
strike.
spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2.
0 and 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Heybert Ruiz
Now batting.
digging in for the
Heybert.
Nationals.
Ruiz.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Eddie Murray. Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
0-1.
back to it like he did that time.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90 plus.
Ripped to short. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0 and 1.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Red Sox.
Such a good
The
feeling.
second
Off the
baseman,
bat, that one
Martin.
registered at 105 miles per hour. Man,
Martin.
that is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive
Nope,
a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering
Ball.
upstairs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lyle under it, and that's the inning. here at Fenway Park, top 6. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And stepping in is the speedy Dalen Lyle. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Tim Raines digging in for the Nationals.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Red Sox by 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Up now for Washington, Larry Walker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location, just to swing it.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. The relay to third.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now
I love the hustle. Out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking. Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
That's
third.
The ball. That's inside.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. There's a strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so
Number
tough to
50,
turn.
number
We're talking about the
33,
ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has
In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
All
off for the
set for the
Nationals,
start of the
the
inning.
catcher,
And it's the
K-Bird.
catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
That one's in there. Strike
Joe
one.
It's over.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's
0-2.
sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out.
Well, a roll-throwing slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good
Now
downward
back,
break
the
on that
second
one.
baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, the center fielder,
Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Raines.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Tries to get back and save. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Back in Boston,
Leading
set
off
for the last
for
half
the
of the
Red
7th.
Sox,
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Now on the mound for the
pitching for
Nationals,
Washington,
number 70.
And
Number
they felt it was
70.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the
Justin
pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Roblewski.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it
0-1.
on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground ball to the right side.
ball.
And that's just foul. Towards first, Bell takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
7th.
batting, the third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez
Jose
up next for the Red Sox.
Ramirez.
Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Raines going back, and it's off the Green Monster. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Williams, the next to hit. Off the
That's
mark
a ball.
there. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Washington,
We're at the
the
top of
first
the 8th,
baseman,
and now here's the
Papa
Nationals
Bell.
leadoff man. Cool Papa Bell.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
Ball
That's
one and a
inside,
pitch
ball.
inside. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. And he lays down a bunt. And that bunt goes foul.
Strike
It's a
three, you're out.
strikeout. Now it's going to be Larry Walker. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1.
time. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth. And there's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a
Lead. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, James Wood. Runner on the go.
Zero balls, one strike.
And safe.
Too late.
It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
His confidence
Now
level
that-
is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Number
Stayed
57.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fastball right back to the mound. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Brooks Lee.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Strike on the inside corner. Right side. Walker drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Rendon. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
They say we win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just
No,
missed.
that's it.
Rips that one to right. corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Tim Raines digging in for the Nationals. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
The changeup missing. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out.
Check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Varitek goes after that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Bell under this one. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for Boston, Eddie Murray. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That's in there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,